I was out in the backyard giving my neighbor's chicken a bath, and the duct tape girl, she went down on her cat. I was giving that chicken a bath, and I heard this blood-curdling scream, and she had went down on her cat. And what had happened, she wanted to show me how to lay a piece of duct tape down with the sticky side up. Go ahead and give it a try. It's almost impossible to lay a piece of duct tape down with the sticky side up. I know I use it to its full advantage. Duct tape will be your best friend. But anyway, I'm giving that chicken a bath, and I heard this scream around front, and I knew she was going to have problems last week, because she come over here complaining that cell phone it didn't vibrate enough to, it'll wake her up. And, but anyway, the girl carries a cell phone down the front of her jeans with the vibrator on. And, anyway, we was over at Walmart, that little incident, and, she went to her knees twice in the produce department over at Walmart. It come over here with a couple of cans of sardines that she got a few years ago from the government surplus. I'm washing that chicken in the back of the house, and she was around front building a kite out of duct tape. I heard this blood-curdling scream come from the front of the house, and her girlfriend was over here fooling around with her in the front yard. And she run to the back of the house and says, "Come quick," says the duct tape girl had went down on her cat. Everybody up and down the road out yonder knows about this already. It was a big event. Anyways, the cat had followed her over there on account of them government sardines, and she was around front fooling with her girlfriend, and making this kite out of duct tape. And the cat had followed her over, just come about. I thought she was going to go down on the dog the other day. And, but anyways, and it's the same thing. Everybody on up and down the road knew it was going to happen sooner or later. And so anyways, she had stretched up under a tree limb to hang that kite up there. She was kind of stretched out with them tie-fit jeans. I wished I'd have been around there. It was my loss. But anyways, I come around through there, and I said, "What happened to the girl that has some sense to her?" And she said she went down on the cat. And I come around through there, and that cell phone had went off, rung, somebody called her, beeped her in, and she was all strung out like that, and when that cell phone, when it vibrated, it took her to the ground. That vibration must be, just send a comment back. But anyways, go ahead on up yonder on Shut Up and Listen. And I tell you what, the music for the week is going to be, and I've tipped you off this before. And anyways, Space Coyotes, go ahead and type them in up there, see what you think. Some young dudes. And they're darn good. And run over yonder, and I tell you what, do not be trying to use two separate radios at one time. I tried that today. I had some stuff I had recorded a long time ago, and it was going to be a flashback, and I dug out the old music matter of fact, it was David Allan Coe. Hey, let's give a shout out to David Allan Coe, wherever you are, dude. You know, and the duct tape girl. I come around the front of the house there, and I mean the girl, she had blood from head to toe. I was like, now, wow, this is going to be serious. And what happened? She reached up to get that duct tape out of that tree, and that cell phone rung, and that vibration caught her. I guess it must have been some kind of spasm, and she lost her balance and went down, and the cat was fooling around with her feet because she had toted them government sardines over to me. And anyway, she went down on that cat, and that cat, she brought that duct tape down with her. And when she hit the ground, evidently, now I didn't see this, I'm just picturing this, a little mind movie that I had, and I believe I'm going to be correct in it, because you're going to have one, and I believe there is no other option. And a few positives in life. But anyways, that girl hit the ground with that piece of duct tape, and she never fools around with no duct tape no shorter than 3 foot. I mean, she's like Zorro with that duct tape. But anyways, that cat come up a fighting, and it ripped that girl from head to toe, you know. And the other girl had already, by this time, she had already got the duct tape and started to taping up the duct tape girl. And I tell you what, lay in a couple of rows and fool with it. Get it out, make something. I tell you what though, now the tip of the week is going to be, you cannot do origami with duct tape. You just don't give it a try. I have already tried it. That'll be the tip. You're getting 2 tips. Do not do origami with duct tape. And I handled that pretty good. And if whatever you think about it, send a comment back. Don't rely on everybody else. You are not alone in this world. And the only way that I'm going to know is if you send a comment back. It can be done. I do it all the time. But I advise against it. That's what I'm saying. Just go ahead and rely on what I tell you. And you should be taking notes. Anyways, I just wanted to tip you off about the duct tape incident. And shoot you up there to shut up and listen. And I do it all the time. Half a bottle of Black Draught or Dr. John's Elixir. I suggest forward it to a friend. Tip somebody off because this is information that you're going to need. And I'm just going to leave it kind of about right here, you know. It's just a Far Side Chat. A poor hippie country boy logic. Bye now.